my hand on something. How we doing, everybody? We got pull day today. So I just got off a 2-day rest period, which is extremely unheard of for me. Those are kind of frowned upon, you know, just from me personally. I don't do them. I don't know why I've never done them, but it really helped me recover well. Like, it felt like my body was lagging behind. Like I would work out, and my usual workout, right, that I would not get sore from, I do the same weight as always. Those workouts were actually getting me really sore, and I noticed I wasn't recovering properly. So I was like, shit, we probably need to take a few rest days because we're getting burnt out, which we did. My body feels 100% now. All those muscles that were feeling that way don't anymore. My energy's good. I noticed I had really high energy even since I wasn't taking pre-workout. So those 2 back-to-back rest days really just reset that pre-workout tolerance for me. And I just took it and hopped on camera, and I can feel it coming in, but it's nothing like, I thought it was gonna be way stronger than this. It's really subtle, and it's maybe because I took less than 1 scoop today. Like, I'm not one of those crazy motherfuckers that be taking like 2 scoops. Hell no. I would never do that. I take 1 scoop, and sometimes, like today, I don't even take a whole scoop. I just take a little less than a whole scoop because I really don't want my caffeine tolerance and all those stimulants to just mess with me, especially with sleep, because there's so many studies, and especially lately I've been reading into it a lot more. Sleep is really the most important thing for health and muscle gain, both. It's so important for you, just your overall bodily functions. And people are really sleep deprived. Like, a lot of us think we're getting enough sleep, but in reality we're not, or the sleep that we're getting isn't quality whatsoever. There's no REM sleep. It's just all crap. I'm not gonna know. You know what I mean. REM sleep is really where the good stuff happens. And if you're not activating REM when you're sleeping, chances are you're not going to be sleeping well. You're not going to wake up feeling energized like you should. But if you do that for long enough, you're just going to think it's the norm. So you're not going to think there's a problem. There's a few supplements you can take as well. There's melatonin, ashwagandha, lemon balm, L-theanine, there's valerian. Like, there's so many different supplements for sleep that you can take. There's really no limit. There's so many. They all hit your brain differently, and I will say that not any one of those works better than another, but when they're used in combination with each other, that's when they really, really work. And I notice L-theanine and lemon balm and valerian, really, those 3. If you took them all together, you would get a great night's sleep. You could even throw a little melatonin in there too, and that would be the perfect sleep elixir. I swear, you would be zonked off, dude, all night, and you'd be getting all that REM. What's on the agenda today? Let's get into the actual business matters. Pull day. What time is it? Let me check. A little later. Today we're hitting at 4:55 p.m. So it's a lot better on time. But pull day, we're gonna start off with, I think we're gonna start off with pull-ups again. It really worked well for us last time. One of you guys in the comments told me I should start with that, and I did, and it ended up being a really good change. And I was like, man, I should listen to you guys more often. But I think, honestly, at least for today's workout, until I think about it more, let's do pull-ups first. Weighted pull-ups. Oh, shoot. Okay, I forgot. I also told someone that I was gonna kind of switch around my back day a little bit. I'm gonna keep pull-ups there because I can't do pull-downs with the attachments we have in the gym. They're really not suitable for me to get that proper back activation I'm looking for. So really, I don't think I can. I'm gonna stick with pull-ups because you can manipulate them to hit your back any way you want. As for the row movements that I typically do, we will switch those up. We're gonna do, I have my eyes on one machine. I don't know what it's called. It's basically an actual machine, but it's just a pretty much mid-tier row, right? It's a mid-torso row. And I think we're gonna check that out today. As for the third is to be decided. I have no idea what the third row movement will be, but I will find something in that gym and we will attack it, and we'll attack it with good intensity. Yeah, but basically pull down or pull-ups and then 2 row movements for the back day. For biceps, I don't know how we would really switch that over either. I mean, I could think we could do maybe easy curl bar, which is a very, very good option. And we can kind of split up biceps better now. So we'll start with our incline like we usually do. And then we'll go to an easy curl bar to finalize our pull day and biceps. The growth, both in subscriber count and in my own personal fitness, have been very, very good. Very, very satisficial. Well, I'm not satisfied with my physique, but I'm very satisfied with the subscriber count. You guys have blown me away, seriously. I could never have imagined we'd get this far, and we continue to grow even to this day. So I really am having so much fun making these videos. It's helped me immensely in my own fitness journey, just being able to push myself past my limits. Seeing your guys' comments really helped me, get over that mental barrier I have sometimes. So thank you. I really appreciate you all. We're almost at 1,600. Let's keep grinding and let's get to the gym and have a great pull day. But I will see you guys soon for the brief check-in. But, all right, I'm gonna try to block the sun again. I just know it's gonna be bad for y'all. Few people here today. It's transitioning from winter to spring, actively. Because dude, oh my gosh, I didn't look at this until now. 76 degrees Fahrenheit, my car says. Probably not entirely accurate, but it closely resembles the real thing. So that means we're having a really, really nice day. I need some AC. I'm like warm as hell in my car because I don't keep it on while I'm recording, just because I don't want the noise to affect recording. So I'm gonna get inside. We'll just get right into it, pull day. I already broke down what we're doing. I'm gonna go pick those row machines we gotta do, and we'll get moving along, guys. But I'll see you soon. First set, we're gonna do pull-ups, and then we'll transition into weighted pull-ups here and do a plate, maybe plate in a 25 like last time. See how it goes. We only got like 2 or 3, a handful of them on our top set last time. So we'll probably go up and try to do more reps than that following, because we always want to keep doing more reps, at least 6 to 8 before we bump it up to 2 plates in weight, because we're not there yet. But we'll just bust out body weight ones to warm up. Yeah, that was pretty light. Definitely put weight on the butt. All right, now we got a plate. We're gonna bust out a set here before we go up more. All right, third set. This is going to be lower rep count than usual, I'm sure. I mean, we're still working on this weight. We just got there last time. It's going to be a while before we maximize our rep count. But we're just going to take it to failure, get as many as we can with good form. And if it's kind of a shitty set, we'll drop the weight down to get some more volume in. Make it happen. All right, last set we're gonna do just the plate again. Crank out as many as we can, and we'll go to some kind of rows.
It's a pretty good set, no doubt. All right, we're gonna try these out. I never actually used this before. So we're just gonna start with 3 plates. See how it feels. See if it's a good workout. If it's not, we can always just keep moving around, see what fits. We can always just go back to low rows, but I'm sure I'll be tired at some point. Alright, so the glare is really bad right here in this spot, but I want to continue doing rows. So it just might be a little weird lighting, so we're just going to make it work. But we did 3 plates for the first set. They felt good. We're going to do 2 plates at a 35 now, just to make sure we stick to that 6 to 8 rep range we're looking for. Because I don't want to keep falling below that. You know, I just keep doing these 3, 4, 5 rep sets, and I'm just satisfied with it. And that's just not really the route I want to go with that. Still want to try to get that 6 to 8. So we don't need straps, it doesn't feel like. We're just going to bust these out and then adjust the weight accordingly afterwards.
Yeah, dude. That's way better.
Yeah, he's telling me to do it like this, so we're going to do it like this for a set. I think it's going to be fire. You're onto something with this shit. For sure. I'm going to try it out. So we're going to stand up over it and do them like this. Because it's kind of just pushing your chest back into the bench so you don't have to use as much leg drive. I see what he's saying.
I put my feet behind the bar, too.
Down here?
Yeah. Get more of a lean to it.
Oh, yeah, like this?
Yeah.
All right, bet. We'll try it out. Oh, yeah. That was pretty good. All right, so we did 2 sets over there on those. I'm kind of stopping for 2 reasons. I think these ones hit my back slightly better, and number 2, there is an insane amount of sunlight glare that shines directly on my face during those sets. So we're gonna do some of these, and we'll still do another type of row to crank out the rest of our volume. I don't know where we're gonna go yet, but we'll figure it out. I want to learn barbell rows at some point too, because they seem pretty fun. Honestly, didn't even need straps. So I don't know why we had those on for that set. All right, last set on these, and maybe we'll do. Let's try some single arm cable rows, maybe. Might be a good idea. I've been wanting to try those for a long time. We're not going to use straps either, because I don't think we need them. Alrighty, we're done with these. Let's go over to cable rows, maybe single arm. So I have to look at the mirror to look at you guys, because that's where the camera's pointing. It's like this. So we're gonna do pull downs, which is something that you probably didn't expect, because I always shit on them. But it's only because we don't have any good attachments here. But we can do handled pull downs. And what we do is really just grab the opposite one with your other arm. So right arm would hit left handle, left arm would hit right handle. And it really allows a deep lat stretch. So that's what we're gonna do today. Sat here for about 10 minutes figuring it out. All right, so other arm, I think the angle is fine to leave. Oh, grab the normal handle, I guess. That was a tough set. We got it done. Okay, last set. Today was pretty much just like a kind of do random shit on back day. But honestly, we still got our pull down / pull up movements, our row movements, plus intensity. That's all you need to have a good back day. So we'll be on biceps after this set, and then we'll finalize the pull day. I'll start with this side first since I always start with the right. Oh, leaning back helps a lot. Those are tiring, but they work. We'll go over to biceps now. Alright, so back day was kind of sloppy today. Very disorganized, but we still had a really good one, even though it was kind of, we did pretty much every back machine in the gym. This is a pretty small gym, so you can drop them if that's what you're waiting for. Are you waiting to drop them?
No, you're just getting me turned on.
we'll go up and wait. That weird bicep thing's still happening. I watched it literally move up. Like this entire chunk of my bicep literally shifted. It's really weird to look at. It feels even weirder having it happen. It's almost like it's the start of a bicep tear and then it's like, nope. I did too many, but good set. Third set. 40s was good. We'll do 35s for the final, and then we'll do some easy curl bar, probably curls. At some point, I'm going to learn some preacher curls. Not today, but I feel like incline is enough deep bicep stretch. Like it's pretty much isolated when you're at the bottom here in this curl, and then you bring it up, and you're not using anything but your bicep here. Whereas if you're doing even a standing dumbbell curl, you have a lot more accessory muscles helping out there. So, all right, last set here, 35s. Go to failure.
Give up. Give up. 3 more. Give up. Give up. Give up.
That's all I get.
One more set. One more. One more.
Okay, so final exercise of this pull day today. We're gonna do some easy curl bar. Just do 2 10s on either side. I'm gonna feel this out. I haven't done these types of curls on the easy curl bar in a while, so I really don't know what my bicep is capable of handling, especially after all the volume we did this entire day. But we are gonna find out. Hey, motherfucker. No, I don't care. I was just kidding.
I get Joey's full on you. I want to say it starts with an A, I can't fucking find him.
He looks like he's gonna be like Alan.
That was tiring. Final set of incline, or not incline, easy curl bar curls. We'll do 6 to 8 reps. Maybe we'll go to failure if we want to go above that range. But then I'll probably do a quick set of pull-ups to reignite the pump. It's not dark enough for where I want to do my posing yet, but we'll drag time out a little bit until we get to that time. It should be set in here shortly, and then we'll be able to make our way out of here.
You understand the wrong snap to the wrong angle, and then try to recover. Oh, shit.
Okay guys, so I had to find a new spot. I was getting really stressed out because there was literally a police officer just like right behind me, like in this way. So cornered out to my car, back corner, literally right. You might have been able to see him to an extent out my window, I'm not sure. But then I packed all my shit up and I was planning to head out, and then he started leaving, literally. And so I basically followed him out of the school. So it looked like I was just following this police officer, and then I finally got into the gas station, and then he took off further down this Brooklyn Road right here. Whole day was great. I feel like I want to save this just to be safe, and just so you guys know, while I'm working out, I try to talk as much in between sets as humanly possible, right? Like I try to tell you, oh, this is what we're doing, this is how many we're going for, this is the weight, this is what we're looking to get out of it, that kind of thing, you know? But sometimes it's hard to always talk about this stuff, not only because of how tired I am. Working out like that drains me the hell out to the point where I don't even I can't even think well enough to produce words for the camera. You know what I mean? I'm so focused on my workout that trying to make sense with my words, it's just not gonna happen. But that is also why I try to get a lot of yapping done with my intro and my outro, because I like to try to get a lot of what I need to, you know, actually say. I try to get it off in those times. And obviously during the workout, it's more focused on what we talked about in the outro, or the intro and the outro, right? So that's pretty much what my whole entire video outline is. Intro, talking about what we're doing for the day, talking about random shit that you guys need to know about, whatever. Just talking about some yapping shit. Workout, brief talks in between sets. Outro, talking about what just happened, and more yapping. Well guys, I'm not gonna lie, you still can't see it at all. It's all the way off in the distance down there. But I saw it really well at the school. It's just that police officer was stressing me out. So, at least I got to see, you know, how beautiful it was at first. That's all I really care about. And man, that's just beautiful. God's creation is beautiful, guys. So sometimes you just gotta sit back and appreciate it, because the small things like that really make life worth living in the long run. And I notice, especially me, sorry, you guys didn't have light, I apologize. I notice, especially me, I'm so fast paced throughout my life that I don't stop to just smell the roses, you know, to just enjoy the small things in life. So lately I've been really trying to emphasize on being in the present. Live in the present, enjoy what's here now, because tomorrow's not even promised. There's nothing stopping you from, right after I stop recording this outro, me driving home, I'm thinking about, oh, I'm gonna eat this for dinner, I'm gonna play RuneScape, I'm gonna play this or that, or do this or that. Boom. Someone just fucking T-boned you going 70 miles an hour and you died. You're gone. So now, all of that you're planning, right? Not only the stuff you were planning, but all your worries about life, financially, whatever, all of your stresses, your things that give you anxiety, none of that matters anymore because you're dead. And that's how quick life can change. It is 7:53 p.m. I got a text from my boss earlier. I got to go into work tomorrow morning. It's supposed to be leg day. Hear me out, guys. I might need a break on my legs. They've been recovering kind of shitty. And I know I'm not trying to skip leg day and be like that anymore for real. But I don't know, we might have to run up push day. That'll be decided when I go tomorrow. I'll do some more thinking. But yeah, my legs right now feel okay. I can tell there's still, my hamstrings especially, there's a little tightness. You know, everybody lives life, and everybody lives like the same 24 hours in a day. But it's really up to you how you spend that 24 hours in a day. Because you can do so many things. The willpower and our free will, you can do whatever the fuck you want right now. There's nothing stopping you, right? So you can either choose to just waste your life away, or get up and it's gonna suck no matter what. No matter if you just rot your life away or if you're doing something, life sucks sometimes. But I guarantee you, 100 times out of 100 times, you're gonna feel better if you just push yourself instead of just not pushing yourself at all. You know, because even when you push and you fail, at least, and if you did try your hardest, at least you knew you tried your hardest, and you know there's nothing left in the tank for you to even win from. You know, there was no possibility of winning because you gave it your all. Making YouTube videos is still fun, still a blast. I've been having a lot of fun with it, growing on it. You know, just meeting new people. You guys have really, like, it's awesome just to hear about what you guys are doing too. And the fact that I get comments all the time about you telling me how my training or my videos are benefiting your own training. In the sense of, like, however hard you train, like your intensity, your form, just picking the workouts I do, whatever it is. You took something from one of my videos and it benefited you. That's truly all I wanted my YouTube videos to do for people. Is I just wanted people to learn as much as they could from my videos. Whatever I know I don't know everything. I'm not claiming to know everything. I just know a little bit, and I want to share the little bit I know. So that's basically what I'm doing. And as I learn more, and as I train, keep training, I do my personal training. I know, why am I saying training so much? But as I do all of these things, I'm learning day by day. Just the action of going to the gym, I'm subconsciously learning a lot, right? About your self-control, your discipline, your ambition, you know, how hard can you push yourself, all of this, right? And I'm trying to teach you guys as much as what I've learned thus far, and also what I'm planning to learn. As soon as I learn it, I want to be as transparent as I can, so I can just tell you guys, hey, this works really well for me. I think you guys should try it, instead of wasting your time on something that I did for a very long time. And I know it doesn't give you good results. I'd rather you skip that phase of doing inefficient workouts, inefficient training, and jump to the stuff that actually is good on your time, right? Like, you put that effort in, but it's 110% worth your time. You're not wasting anything, right? Because the Lord knows that I've wasted a lot of time in the gym, doing exercises that don't mean shit, doing a form incorrectly, not training hard enough, not doing the proper rep ranges, whatever it might be. I've done a lot of shit wrong, blatantly wrong. And I've learned from it. But I also want to just be able to tell you guys that before you do the same shit I did and just waste all that time. Because if I can stop you from wasting time like that, and you can get a head start in terms of your training on top of mine, right? Like, if I did this in 2.5 years, all this that I've learned, and you can do this shit in a year, get to where I'm at in a year, that's fucking awesome, because that means you are fucking super efficient. You are beyond efficient, and that's truly all I want. I think of you guys very highly, and I respect you a lot. So I really appreciate all of your comments you guys leave all the time. It means a lot to me. I'm gonna get out of here, go home. I'm gonna get some water because I feel dehydrated as hell. But I'm gonna go home and finish that video too. I appreciate you all. You guys are the GOATs as always. And I will see you guys in the next video. See ya.